An Oakland man who's about to turn 80 years old is dealing with the theft of his beloved 1959 Corvette. Thieves stole it from a garage, and as you might imagine, he is heartbroken. Our crime reporter Henry Lee is here now after speaking with the victim. I can't even imagine, Henry.
Yeah, this little red Corvette's been a big part of his life. He loves cars and hot rods and says this convertible means everything to him.
There's no consequences in this city. People can steal and rob.
Dave Lecteller's been robbed of his pride and joy, his bright red 1959 Corvette that he's had for 18 years.
Oh, God, it's like a stab in the heart.
He turns 80 on Saturday, but he doesn't feel much like celebrating. Surveillance video shows two guys breaking into a garage near East 22nd Street and 5th Avenue in Oakland on April 15th. One of them scoots into the garage and the door shuts. Less than 3 minutes later, one of the burglars opens the door and runs off as the other guy pulls out of the garage in the Corvette. He eases out onto the street. Here, the Corvette rolls back a bit and hits the curb because it's on an incline.
So they knew how to drive the car because it was a stick, and they just went right out.
Lecteller hasn't seen his $200,000 car ever since.
It hurts. It's because it's my life. My whole life has been the hot rod cars since I was 14 years old.
He's the ultimate car and racing enthusiast. His apartment's full of memories and photos from his racing days. This is Lecteller in the red jacket when he bought the Corvette back in 2006. He gave the convertible all his love. He rebuilt the engine, repainted the car, reupholstered it.
Restored the car factory perfect.
Only to be ripped off. He thinks he could have been followed from a car show in Pleasanton, with scofflaws learning where he keeps his car and simply returning in broad daylight to make off with it. At this undisclosed location, Lecteller keeps this 1932 Ford Roadster he calls High Boy, next to a Harley named Fat Boy.
Building little model cars back in the days, we'd build little models. Here's pictures of me racing. Here's a picture of me right there.
This is you here?
Yeah.
He may be older now and his Corvette's insured, but he has only one message for the thieves.
I want my car back.
Now, after all this time he spent restoring this car to its full glory, he hopes anyone who happens to see the car on the street or maybe stashed somewhere to give police a call. Live in studio, Henry Lee, KTVU, Fox 2 News.
Yeah, Henry, my dad had a 64 Olds Cutlass convertible, and it was like his fourth kid. I can only imagine how this man feels. And I would think they would have to stash that car, because if you're out driving around the Bay Area, they're going to say, I know that car.
Yeah, it's bright red, it's hot, and you know, it's a wanted car, so most likely, unfortunately, hopefully, it's not in a container somewhere bound for some far off location, and they've probably hidden it. But anyone who happens to see it or even part of that red car is asked to contact the cops.
Yeah, well, we feel for him. Henry Lee, thank you for that.